Hello, welcome to my tier list. So yeah, I might trigger some people. Yeah, so I might trigger some people on this. First up is like Tails. Tails is like a range stunner and like a mobility user. Yeah. So his arm cannon is has like a delay on it, so it's pretty hard to hit its shots. So yeah. Um, and plus his glide is like it's like Tails doll but like longer. Yeah. And it has like stamina bar and stuff so it can exhaust. So yeah. I'm gonna give him I guess a B tier cause he's like a good character could save you, but you cannot really rely like you cannot really think cannot really he cannot really save you that much if he's like a new player. But and plus if the EXE knows he has like his arm cannon shot up like ready to shoot him, like Sonic.EXE can go invisible and like go to him, or Colossus can hide behind something or just like use his block, and Tails doll can just fly towards him if he wanted to. Next up is Knuckles. Knuckles has like a very low cooldown. Um, so yeah, Knuckles is like the best stunner in the game. Well, I mean not stunner. Well, he's basically like the team tank or something. Like he's like he like could distract the EXE if the good character is using him. Yeah. Knuckles' block is like 20-second cooldown. Knuckles' punch is 15-second cooldown. So yeah, very low cooldowns and could annoy the EXE. Yeah. So I'm gonna give him a thing. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him a S tier. Next up is Eggman. So he's most likely a support character now. Like with his turrets, yeah, it can slow down EXE, and EXE can get distracted and destroy him, buying teammates some more time. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sapper is yeah, it could slow down EXE. Like if you getting chased and Eggman lands a shot. Yeah, and then like you could yeah yeah, Eggman can buy you some time. Yeah, and his turns could distract the EXE because EXE doesn't want to be slowed by his turn, so the EXE is gonna destroy the turns. Yeah, and his jetpack is like a good escape. Like you can charge it up if you see the EXE coming, and like get ahead, or like go onto another ledge and like blast off, or you can not charge up thing. You can fly up also, like if you don't charge it up at all. Yeah. I say Eggman's like I mean like Eggman's more like team needed. Like he needs a team. Like in solos, he's not the best character for solos, cause all he really has is just his jetpack and his sapper. So I think he's more of a B tier character. Next up is Amy. So she has her hammer spin, hammer attack, and hammer throw. Her hammer attack is just like an average stuns EXE. Yeah. Hammer spin is like, yeah, you just spin your hammer and like pushes EXE back. Well, you can push away minions also. Hammer throws is like it's like Tails' arm canyon, but you have to like aim it above EXE and try to hit it. Yeah, so Amy is like only a stunner. Like, oh yeah, if you lose your hammer, or like EXE's camping your hammer, you have this one mobility kind of is like a roll. When you roll, you're like invincible there. That was Sally used to have, but not anymore. So Amy can roll, attack, spin attack, and hammer throw. So I guess she's like A tier because lots of people like. I guess I'm gonna put her in A tier because like she's a good stunner if you actually know how to use her, and like yeah, and you can like save your teammates from grabs. Yeah. Cream. Cream is like a healer of the team, the only one, and like a support character. And plus, she's like defenseless. All she got for herself is their like speed boost that can like make her run faster. So yeah. So the over here like gives uh other survivors like I think 100 extra HP. I forgot, but yeah, 100 extra HP that like slowly lowers down. It could like save it like survivors from like closest grab, and also come in the clutch if you're about to die or get downed. Yeah. And plus, if she's healing and the EXE is coming after her, yeah, she can use her speed burst if it's ready to dodge the EXE's attack. Yeah. So Cream is like a B tier, I guess. Sally, so she's like a support. She's a support character. I mean, like all she got is her shields. I mean, like her shields could save you. But if you're in a solo and you're Sally, you gotta like, bro, all you have is your shields. She used to have a EMP, but that got removed, sadly. But Sally, like, she has 3 different shields. Water shield is like, you make it jump to high ledges or something. Yeah, and fire shield is like give you like a little dash if you like jump midair. Yeah, and regular shield is just like to protect you and gives you a little speed boost when it breaks. Sally is I guess a B tier also. B tier, cause solos you're not really you don't really have anything to run away with. I mean, you can Duke EXE for a bit, but it might not do that much because if it's a tail stall, he can just fly back up. But if you know how to break ankles, yeah. Next up is Shadow. He's a mobility, and he can like stun EXE for a second or two. Okay, so his boost is like a ground attack and a mobility. You can think get up to like try to get away with like boost, or you can like come in from a sneak attack and do like a ground slam to, and it could knock multiple EXEs away. Yeah, so and homing attack is just basically you can also use that as a mobility, or you can like save teammates. Yep. You can also both. I reckon for Shadow, well, that's only my opinion. Well, what I try to do is just only use like probably like boost or like homing attack to stun EXE, cause at least I have one ability to try to get away. So yeah. I guess Shadow's a B tier, cause I mean like you usually just like hide out or something. Yeah, you usually just hide out, like, and then going for a little stun, then get out of there, and wait for your cooldown to end. But yeah, you mostly just like going for sneak attacks and annoy EXE. Rook. So she's like can like place down the sensors. She's like she can indicate where the EXE is with the sensors. She also has a flashbang that can blind EXE for a few seconds. She has a slide that makes her like aim like the world Amy's role, but like she can slide, and also she can place down one sensor while sliding. Yep, remote control trap is a thing. A thing. Yeah, you can use it to knock EXE off ledges or anything. Or like sometimes you can come in clutch and it can go off or you get grabbed by Colossus. That's a clutch, but yeah, you can also place it near Cream if she's healing and set it off. That might do a little help, but I guess she's more a B tier also. Yeah. And she, yeah. Metal Sonic. He's a more of a sacrifice role. He has his grappler. Wait, let me update it. I think Shadow would be. I think Sally would be A. Yeah. Metal Sonic. Okay, so he's the sacrifice of this team. He has two abilities that like act like a sacrifice. He has a grapple that can like grapple the EXE to him to save his teammates, or like grapple the EXE to like get away from them. And like he also has the push ability that like he can use it as a mobility or like grab the EXE and take the EXE away from his teammates. And plus, if after he gets downed, he has his ability called self-destruct that basically makes him so he can blow up and like blast the EXE far away from his team. Yeah. Like Metal Sonic's a good character for like helping your team, but like if you explode right after you get revived, that's not good really. Unless it's like final 80, yeah, you can like try to help your team. But the EXEs could use Sonic.EXE could use his spin dash. Colossus can use his charge. Pterosaur can use his fly. So yeah, I think you better save your self-destruct for a thing like the final 80. But Metal Sonic is like, I guess A tier, cause he's a good like defender and sacrificer of the team. Silver is like a support and stunner. He can place a barrier that like blocks the EXE from like, Colossus can use his charge to destroy it. But yeah, he can like put a barrier that could like stop the EXE for 1 second. Yeah. And this herb is like a 2-second, like a second stun. He could save people from grabs and yeah. Yeah, and plus if he gets like punched by Knuckles, he can do an extra few. He can throw it at EXE again, but he can also do like the second thing, double stun. Yeah. His speed thing, I forgot what it's called, but yeah. All survivors near him get like a small speed boost. Yeah. So they can like get away from the EXE. Yeah. Silver is like a good support character, but it's probably a B tier also. Like, I don't know how to rate these. I don't really know how to rate all of these. But yeah, I believe Silver is a B tier. Yeah, he's like a support character and stunner. But yeah, he can. I don't know, but yeah. Next up is Blaze. So Blaze is like attacker. Yeah. She can like she can like if the EXE is coming up on a spring, she can use her like heat wave and or like send the EXE away for a second. Yeah. Her fire NATO is like a thing. Can hit the EXE multiple times, hit them off the EXE off a ledge also. Other than that, she's a great like distractor and sneak attack. Yeah. Her heat wave is a good attack, and plus has a pretty big hitbox. Well, I mean not that big, but yeah. So I believe she's like I guess A tier character. I don't really know, but yeah, she's like Blaze. Blaze is a good at distracting, and could be annoying at sometimes for EXE, but yeah. Here's my tier list. In B tier is Tails, Eggman, Cream, Shadow, Rogue, and Silver. A tier is Amy, Sally, Metal, and Blaze. S tier is Knuckles. I mean, I believe Metal Sonic should be with Knuckles because he's actually a good character for. I mean, his grapple could save you, but yeah. I guess this is my tier list video. Please don't judge it. I don't really know how to do this. Yeah, someone asked me to do it, so I'm just gonna do it for them. I don't know. I guess this is my 400 sub special. Yeah. Here's my tier list. I don't feel like grading the EXEs, but I guess the EXE, S tier EXE would be probably be like Terrastal or something. I mean S tier would be Sonic.EXE because he's a good EXE if you actually know how to use him. You can combo people. Colossus is like a A tier, and Terrastal is also. Colossus is like the strongest one, but the slowest one at the same time. Yeah, he can. Yeah, but he has his grab, so that can deal some damage unless the team is constantly following you and saying no. Terrastal is like a nice introduction EXE for beginners because he's like probably one of the easiest. I mean, like you can easily do like a combo with trap slash and attack. Yeah, like Colossus and Tailstar are like the beginner friendlies, but Sonic.EXE is like the most hardest to master because it's a lunge and air attacking and like yeah. So this is my tier list, I guess. So please don't judge it. I don't usually do this. Yeah, this is my tier list. I guess bye.